Thank you, Doctor. Our next speaker is Father James Buckley. He is pastor of St. Patrick's Church here in Omaha. Father Buckley will be speaking on call to action. I guess that's what we're doing here. Where do we go from here?
I don't know. I told there'd be a teleprompter here, and I don't know if I can.
Oh, yes! Yes!
The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of many things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot, and whether pigs have wings. And then what happened? The little oysters were completely amazed by the radical statements of the walrus and followed him down the beach and got closer and closer until they were grabbed and eaten up. All of them. Lewis Carroll's metaphor describes exactly what is happening today in this country. The power that be talks of many things. Mortgages with no down payments, free contraception, diversity in all things, no personal responsibility, no risk, freedom from the shackles of religion, pure air, clean energy, all at no cost, and even about a boiling sea. All the confusing, radical reorganization of our society has already led many oysters to be eaten. They have trusted because they have been confused by the belief system and lies that has been embraced by WOTUS, the walrus of the U.S., and the carpenters of the media. But if you and I are to survive as a country of religiously free individuals, we must do all we must do to be free. First, prayer and fasting. Prayer and fasting allows you and me to approach all issues with a more clear mind. It calms our emotions. It opens us to the truth of the situation, what is the reality is, and what we must do. And we don't act emotionally, we act by reason. Second, we must maintain a commitment to our religious principles, especially love of neighbor. If we lose our souls in this battle, we gain nothing. And this does not mean that we lose our sense of justice. Third, be educated. Read the books out there informing us of our constitutional rights and history. We must have a common grounding amongst various religions if we are all to survive this storm. Educate yourself. This is too urgent now to worry about your children. This is here and now today for us. Adults must be educated. Educate yourself and other adults. Fourth is we must be active. The opposition is active and busy working against our rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They do not take weekends off. They don't. We cannot stand here for an hour and believe that the hardcore opposition will magically disappear and change because we are cheering. There are a small amount of radicals. Remember that only 10 to 13% of the Soviet Union was communist. But they controlled everybody because they intimidated the population because of the propaganda and ruthlessness. After we educate ourselves, we must educate others, including educating others about our dissatisfaction. First, we're going to change a website this week into an HHS mandate website as a clearinghouse to tell everybody in Nebraska and beyond what's going on. This will show both local and national events and analysis and keep people informed about the opportunities to rally like this, not just once, but over and over at events in Omaha. This website is called viatheway.com. The early church was known as Via the Way. So viatheway.com. This site will list resources and also allow us to all track the progress of this whole effort, and it will refer to other local groups and their activities in the effort for the religious community of Omaha and America to stay organized. So we must
He's a real knothead.
organize our community. All be committed answers. Stay talking, stay connected. This is the big issue right now. If we fail this, we are going to be headed for a great amount of darkness and loss of freedom in this country. We've seen this happen everywhere in the world that socialism and Marxism takes its place. Let's avoid that political carnage that this will bring by stopping it before it gets started. Finally, fellow Americans, this is not about what we hand on to our children. This is here and now. This is about our freedom. This is about our own control of our bodies. This is about our personal conscience not being manipulated by being led down the beach and being eaten by what is becoming, it is becoming a brutal and unjust implementation of the very Constitution which promises to keep people free in our land. You want to know what a pig with wings looks like? That's a Constitution with no religious rights. Let's maintain our sense of humor and our joy of life as we march forward together as friends in this cause of our civil rights. Now, I think we need to stay connected friends. We need to live and breathe this thing in the immediate future. So, although this is not a commercial for them, as many people as can, let's go down to the upstream in the old market, and we need to talk about this and stay connected, all of us. I'm not being paid by them, but this will benefit us to be friends and to pull this thing together. And also, I must say, I tried to find out what they're serving at the White House cafeteria today on this Friday in Lent, and I couldn't find it on the internet. But my suspicion is oyster stew.